फिर मेरा YouTube live stream को Pahadi David. Background, England, Australia, and I've lived in the Himalayas about half of my lifetime. So my YouTube ID is Pahadi David, Mountain David. Welcome back. Let's hope the internet is kind to us tonight. The weather here is very, very good at this end. So let's just see. Namaste Shreyansh, namaste, namaste. क्या हाल है? सब ठीक ठाक है? आज का मौसम कैसा है वहाँ? Hey, बताइए, weather report दे दो. Wow. The weather all over South Asia, every place in South Asia is having weather temperatures about 1 month advance, Shreyansh, 1 month advance, like middle of May, yes? Oof, oof. Let's see, some new temperature records will be broken this year, some new ones, yes, 53, 54, eh? Whoa. It's too hot here because of you. Yes, yes. It's all my mistake. Yes. Come and live up here. Come and live up here in the Himalayas, you know. Bronson David. Come up here from Bengaluru. Bring the family up and live up here permanently now in the Himalayas. Listen, it's the only way you will survive. Believe me, I'm serious. It's the only way you will survive now. Move up your family, everything, bag and baggage and everything, dog and cat, everything, children, wife. Bring them all up here, Bronson from Bengaluru. It's the only way you're going to survive, believe me. Thanks, Rakshit. Namaste, Rakshit. I'm just pinning it now. Wow, wow, wow. Hey, Shabash. Wow, wow, wow. Well, we had an interesting first installment of the live stream tonight. You people who watched it saw some of the messages I was getting. Anyhow, one of the reasons why I do this live streaming, one of the reasons is to have fun, right? Maybe pass on the fun to you. Relax, break any tension, something new, maybe a little bit of fresh air, you know, in your lives. It's fresh air in my life also. And I see. Well, Bronson, we're not on the same wavelength here. We're not on the same wavelength, are we, about Bengaluru and Bangalore? Not on the same wavelength. My wavelength is that, well, I've explained my wavelength, yeah, but you're still defending the old name, the old foreign imposed name. Do we have any more room to move on this subject, or I'm surprised, yeah. Yes, Shreyansh, I do occasionally meet fellow Australians and fellow Brits also. I live 3 kilometres from Corsani Market, and so I don't get to see all the travellers through here, but a handful of times in a year, I would. I do meet fellow travellers from England and Australia. Yes. Yes, come up to the Himalayas, come and live up here. You people living down there on the plains and the hot place, bring the family up, even move the house up here. Ah, oh. I've got a good compromise here, Bronson. How about this? I won't say that name again. I'll just say your hometown. How's that? Your home city. How's that? Oh, yes, Shreyansh, I can tell you this much. I mean, I'm not afraid to discuss a little bit of my personal life. Yeah, no, I have an account in a big bank in Australia, and once or twice a year, I just do electronic transfer on my phone, and within 2 3 days max, the money has come to my Indian bank account, sent in Australian dollars, arriving in my hand in Indian rupees, or to Nepal account there in Nepali rupees. I never see the actual dollars. I haven't touched an Australian dollar for many years over here. Yes, Bronson. Yeah, well, look, I promise you, I've got a perfect compromise. I won't, I won't ever say with you again the name Bengaluru. I understand the technical problem you've got. You were born in that place, but on the ID card it says this name. So I'll never ever say it again, and I'll refer to it as your home city. How's that? And we can move on if you like. Yeah, how's that? Kushik Das. Namaste, Kushik Das. Are you coming back for the second, third time to my live stream? Kushik, namaste. Aap say ho. Sab ठीक ठाक hai. Shabash. Yeah, Rakshit's answering to Kushik Das. Good. Aman, thank you, Aman. I'm fine, thanks. I'm fine. Good. And how are you? How hot was it today? Kitna garam pahunch gaye aaj, Raf, Nietzsche. Oh, Kushik Das. Where are you? Aapka Attapatakana. You're fine, Aman, are you? That's good. How much how much did you drink today? 3 4 liters of water, lassi? Wow. Thanks, Kaushik Das. अब तक मैं सीखने वाला हूँ. अभी 80% चलता है कम से कम. धीरे Foreign accent के साथ. Kolkata. I see. Yes. Aman, what is kanji? Kanji. What is that? I forget. No, please tell me. Please tell me now. Kolkata. Wow. Shaba. Kolkata. Kalbi Kartunga. Shash. Now I understand Kolkata means like Kata means place or mandir. Kol Kali Devi. Is that right? Or tell me if I'm wrong. Please tell me. No, Shreyansh, that's quite all right. I told you what I have told you about that arrangement is not going to mean that I lose everything in my life. No, that's all right. Yes, that's it, Aman. Sasung is mustard in English. It has another name. It has an equal name, mustard in English, but not used so much, obviously, and it's called rapeseed. Rapesseed. Rapeseed. But people usually call it mustard. Kushik Das, you remind me of history, eh? Wow. Which history? Which history, tell me? That's right, Bronson. Yeah, mustard oil. That's right, mustard oil. Yeah. Bronson, one thing, please, if you have time, could you tell your social circle about this small um, live stream? It's 5 months old now, Bronson, from South India, right? And um, for to help this live stream to grow more quickly, I just need more viewing hours. I need more people to spend more time on this live stream, Bronson. I see, Bronson. Oh, well, that's a nice compliment. That's a nice compliment, Bronson. Thank you for that. I appreciate that. David, you look so old. You're reminding people of history. Wow, wow, wow. I I see. So Aman, is kanji a drink made from mustard oil? Is it? Ah, kanji is water from boiled rice. Boiled rice. I get it. I get it. Kanji is water from boiled rice, full of nutrients. Yes, I see. Mustard seeds. I get it. Mustard seeds. Yeah. I I don't use much mustard oil, Arman, because maybe I'm wrong, but I heard that mustard oil is very high in uric acid, very high in uric acid. But that story you must include, is this food or is that drink high in purines, Purines? Is this food or is that drink high in purines? Purines are actually what cause the high uric acid. Ah, it's a nice tangy drink, is it? I see, that sounds good. Wow. Omkar, namaste, Omkar. Thanks for coming back. Namaste, आप कैसे हो? सब ठीक ठाक है? और ओमकार आपका अट्टा पट्टा का नाम क्या हो? बताइए, जवाब दे दो इसकी में. Kushik, Kushik, please tell me. I want to pronounce your name correctly, Kushik does. Now, please listen. I'm a master in the English language. Um, the way you spell your name, now O-U, Kushik does, or Korshik does, Korshik, Kushik, because, I don't know, because OU, in English, OU has 9 different sounds, has 9 different sounds. How do I pronounce your name? Is it number one, Korshik, or is it Kushik, Korshik, number one Korshik, is that right? I live here in my original home in the Himalayas in Uttarakhand state, in the small village of Korsani. Get the name right, not Kasoli, Korsani, on the border of Almora and Bageshwar districts. Between Almora town and Bageshwar town on the western road. Adnan, namaste Adnan, namaste, how are you? Thanks for coming. आप कैसे हो? सब ठीक ठाक है आपका? शहर में आजकल कितना गर्म पहुंच गए आज? Oh, Aman, I get it now. I'm getting confused. In this drink, there's no, mustard seeds. I see. I get it. I get it. Tell me about black carrots, Aman. Black carrots. I never heard of black carrots. What's the Hindi name? Matlab Kala Gajar, or what's the Hindi name? Where are they grown? Black carrots. Hey, Baba. Adnan, you're from Kashmir. Ah, you told me. That's right. Adnan, what's the altitude of your home in Kashmir? What's the height of the home where you live there? Yes, Kushik Das, Almora, when you were young was a very, yeah, now Almora, the Nagar Palika and the Jila Panchayat have very much neglected that town. A lot of rubbish, on the sides of the roads. You know what I'm saying, don't you? Iepe. Iepe. Hello, Iepe. Namaste to you. Indian greeting. Namaste to you. How to reduce chest fat. You think you're having gynecomastia. Gynecomastia. I see. Listen, Iepe. Why don't you look on Google or YouTube? You can get first class information on that. First class information on the treatment of that. I don't know about that. Iepe, thanks for coming. The first time on my live stream. Where are you from, Iepe? Which location? And please, everybody, I'm just resting my eyes from the screen. Yeah, please, please, if you like to tap twice on the screen to like this live stream, and please tell all your social circle about this live stream from Pahadi David, Mountain David, okay? And if you stay more time on this live stream, more minutes, then it will help this channel to grow more quickly, you know? Okay, thank you. Kushik Das, yeah, the weather is very, very sultry. Sultry means very, very hot and very, very humid together, yes? I see, Aman, you can use normal carrots also, I see. Yeah, Bronson, I can understand that. You read that carrots came in different colors, but the orange ones got popular because of the orange color. Yes, yes, yeah. Zarathustra. Zarathustra. Are you from Iran? Are you from Iran? That's a very, very old religion, isn't it? Zoroastrianism. Zoroastrianism. The top teacher in that was called Zarathustra, yes? Oh, yes, Kaushik. Yeah, well, English is my mother language, so I'm pretty good in English, pretty good, yeah. Oh, I see, Orange Order, capital O, capital O, capital O, capital O. Yes, yes, yes. William of Orange. Wow, wow, wow. That's interesting. That's interesting, Bronson. Wow. Mm, mm. Yes, tonight, here at 6,000 feet, tonight, 2 or 3 in the morning, tonight, the temperature will drop to about 11 degrees. Can you believe? I'll be putting on a jacket. Akshay Dupke, thank you. You like this together, do you? Very fashionable, yes? Ah. New generation, old man. New generation old man. Akshay, thank you. Akshay Dopke. Wow, wow, wow. Wow, wow, wow. Why tech team? Now, this is an interesting question. Ah, hmm. Ah, I can smell something in the air. Why tech team? I can smell something in the air. I'm really greedy for money. I'm really greedy for money. Not yet pig level, but now actually, why tech? Thanks for coming. This live stream is not yet monetized, and monetization is only one of the reasons I do this long live stream almost every night. Money's only one of the reasons. I've had hi Zane, namaste to you Zane, salam to you. Now I've had the millet biscuits, mene ragi biscuit kaya, hey, and I'm just having the second installment of black coffee. It'll help me sleep, you know. Oh well, that's interesting. Look at Bronson's message. Look at Bronson's message now. Please give you other lovely people. Please give some feedback on Bronson's message. Please give some feedback about his message. This is his personal opinion. What do you other people think about Bronson's message? Look. Bronson says he finds it much easier to express his feelings in English than in any Indian language. The Indian culture is not a culture that cared about feelings or made up words for them. This is the essential thing he's saying. Very interesting. Bronson from South India is saying Indian culture is not a culture that cared about feelings or made up words for. Very interesting comment. What do you other people think about that? Eh? Thanks, Zarathustra. I think you might be Indian. Are you from India? Kya aap Hindustani ho? Excuse me, I don't speak South Indian languages, but I like that name, Zarathustra. Kshitij Gupta. No, I didn't see today's news. I don't look at the news every day. I don't have I don't have an obsession about watching too much world news. Horizon man. Guptaji, please tell me what happened today. What happened? Did they shoot her? Did they shoot her? Don't say her name. Did they shoot her? No, Zarathustra. Look. I'm an old traveller. I've got a well developed radar and I can accept any comments on this live stream. I can accept any comments. I do ask if people, sometimes people do abuse me, Zarathustra. They do. And please, if you want to give me extreme abuse, do it in another language, which I don't understand. Okay, thank you. I see, Bronson. Now, this is interesting. I'm seeing more what you say now, from South India. Bronson saying, he says, I see people using English words every time they get emotional. It just has a bigger vocabulary to express feelings. And Indians are traditionally very stoic. Stoic. Yes. Stoic means, I guess, on this something like limited in how they express themselves. A stoic can apply to other areas too, yes? Yeah, well, Horizon, I can't say too much about politics here in country X. I can't say too much at all, but you see, when a new party comes in, it completely disturbs the old system. It completely disturbs the old system. Compromises need to be made. Sometimes dead wood is completely removed. You know, dead wood? Nam Satya. Let's see, there may be a surprise happening here. Will she commit suicide? I don't know. I'm not an astrologer. Imitation or original. I'm not an astrologer, original or imitation. Will she commit suicide? Hey? I'm going home now. I don't like the decision. I'm going home. I don't like the decision. And I'm taking my cricket bat and ball with me. Get it? Zarathustra. Indian literature, especially Sanskrit, is way beyond comprehension of the contemporary literature. Oh, wow, wow, wow. I mean, you see, Bronson, I don't know. I'm not an expert on Sanskrit, Bronson, but people tell me that Sanskrit is an extremely finely detailed, expressive language. Maybe that's the language you need to express feelings more specifically. Huh? Sanskrit. Yes, Horizon, Sheetage, let's see what happens, yes? If they do lose, well, there will be violence. Of course, there'll be violence because the old power bases of control and they will be seriously disturbed. Hey, that's all I can say. That's all I can say. Yeah. Dheeraj Pandey, namaskar. Wow, wow, wow. Zarathustra is talking to Brother Bronson from South India. Kuber Mewari, namaste, Kuber, namaste. Jujag और की हेरीन सब ठीक माउन में तुम भला हरो छो सब ठीक ठाक छू आज की कहलो आज खैर बता पे जवाब दियो पे. I think the violence will be greater if they lose. I mean, you know, when the old power structures are disturbed seriously, they do not like it. They do not like it. They get very, very angry. This has been proved millions of times in human history, right? Kuber. Wow. Gaderi Pinalu Sag. Gaderi Sag. Gaderi or Pinalu, dono. Or roti with buttermilk. Beautiful, beautiful. Cool in the stomach, Kuber. Shabash. Shabash. Wow. Kuber, yes, I don't have dinner. If you mean evening meal means dinner, right? So I never have an evening meal, Kuber. I have a nice breakfast, a cold breakfast, and then I have a hot meal, vegetarian meal in the afternoon. About 3:30 I finish, and night time I have, you can say, Kuber, like a 95% fast every night. In this break in the live stream, I have my black coffee with masala. It helps me sleep better. And some millet biscuits, Kuber. Millet biscuits, ragi biscuit. Plenty of water. Plenty of water. Korsani, not Kasoli, Korsani in Uttarakhand, between Almora and Bageshwar towns on the western road. That's very nice, Shitij. Nothing's going to happen to my pota grandson. Good, good, good. Good, good, good. Ah, that's nice, Kuber. You produce organic herbal green tea. Very nice, very nice. Yes, Dinesh Kumar, namaste, Dinesh. Thanks for coming. And, Subtik, hey, Shabbat. Yeah, I have every day, I prefer the taste and the benefit when I can get it of multi-grain atta, multi-grain flour. I can get in the local Patanjali shop here. In the cold season, you can get actually Patanjali brand. Yeah, Ramdev, voila. Huh? Now it's not cold, and I get this equally good Swecha brand multi-grain. The Patanjali has about 9 grains in it, no anajwala, and this Swecha brand has about 12 grains. Sometimes mixed with madua, ragi. Thanks, Kuber. That would be nice to have some green tea sometime. Yeah, very nice, Kuber. Thank you. Wow. You like that song. Many people love that. I only know a little piece of it, you know. Gori tera gambara pyara. Hey, wow. Main to gaya mara. Bapri bap. Aake yahan re. Gori tera gambara pyara. Main araya mera harmonica kahan hai. Harmonica, hey? Shabbat. Nazdik, hey, nazdik. Tower brand, famous, made in China, 700 rupees, no wood inside, no wood. You don't want wood in a mouth organ, it gets wet, right? Long life one, just metal and plastic. Suniye? Now, Kamal Batra. That's interesting, Kamal. Is that quite true? Why are you saying that, Kamal? And namaste, thanks for coming back. Kamal, that's not correct. You're saying that Kshitij Gupta is a small child. No. He's 19. He's quite intelligent too. He doesn't say impolite things, you know. No, that's wrong, Kamal. But welcome back, Kamal. Please don't go anywhere. Kehimat jaiye, huh? Now Kamal is saying, Kshitij, which class are you studying? Wow. Vivek, it's very easy. This is the easiest, thanks for coming back, Vivek. This is the easiest musical instrument to play. I've said it before. I think it's because the instrument is very, very close to the brain. Maybe. Yeah, I have a theory there because it's close to the brain in the mouth. It's just very easy to play, very easy. Yes. How to learn to play the mouth organ harmonica, Vivek. I learned I just put it in the mouth, thought of the notes and just blew on it. It's very easy. Brahmachari Shashank, hey Shabash. Yadi aap asli brahmachari hai Shashank ji. Aap mera sabse nazdik dost ho. Sabse nazdik. Shabash. Population control expert Shashank. It's not the first time on our live stream. You've come before 2 or 3 times, Shashank ji. Shabbat. Dandawat pranam aapko. Dandawat pranam. Population control expert. The very, very greatest friend of humanity. Very, very greatest friend. Wow. Wow. Shashank, where do you आपका अट्टा पट्टा का नाम क्या हो बताइए साफ बताइए Zarathustra. David, what did you believe about life at 30 years that you now know was completely wrong? Well, I'll tell you immediately, Zarathustra. When I was younger, I used to think, well, I'll put it this way. When I was younger, I thought that I would live forever. I actually thought. I knew that I would live forever. I never thought one day I'll leave this planet. I thought I would live forever. Now I realize that's completely wrong. That was the big subject. Yeah. Kshitij, don't worry about Kamal Bhai calling you a small child. Don't worry about that. Kamal is probably having a nice American expression, this one. Kamal is probably having a bad hair day. A bad hair day. You look that up to get the full meaning of that on online, okay? He's probably having a bad hair day. Now that he's joined our lovely live stream, his mood has picked up, yeah? Ramu Kaka. Oh, Ramu Kaka ji, namaste. Kya hal hai ki aap Pahari ho, Pahari? Kumauni ya Garwali ya Himanchali, bataiye. Shabash, Ramu ji, bataiye. Mera taraf par kuch chalta hai Kumauni language. I see, Shashank. Look at the pin message on the bottom of your screen, Shashank ji. But basically, Anglo-Australian, born in Anglo-land, born in England, 1949, and lived in Australia. And Shashank, I call myself Pahadi David, Mountain David, because I'm just resting my eyes here, because I've lived in the mountains, the Himalayas, off and on, for half of my lifetime. Please double tap on the screen to like this channel, your choice. And I just ask, please, if you like this channel, like a breath of fresh air. Yeah, everybody likes a breath of fresh air, especially in the hot season. Please tell your social circle about this channel, okay? And please spend more time on this channel. This will help the channel to grow, okay? Shitij, I don't know that song. Ruk Jana Nahi Ti Kahi Harake. I don't know that one. MR Special Forces, welcome back, MR. Namaskar to you if you're in India, and thanks for coming back. And I see Special Forces. I was born in 1949, December 31st. I'm what's the English name in Hindi? Makar Kundali? Capricorn. Yeah, December 31st. Bronson, I studied in primary school. Until 11, then went to Australia, finished primary school. The England education was very good, and I can tell you, it was so good. In England, I was just an average student. I mean, 30% of the way down the class, in the top third, yeah? But the England education at that time was so good, I topped my final primary year in Australia. I topped it. Yeah, the England education was so good. I remember in two of the subjects I got first, spelling, of course, and English. And yeah, I did very well in the. And then when I was 12, 13, I started high school. I left at intermediate level, Bronson. Intermediate level, I left school. That was my decision. I got rather bored in school at 14 and 15. I just wanted to leave school, get a job and make money and travel. Yeah, right. Sheetage, don't worry about Kamal's comment. He's probably just having a bad hair day. Look that up in the dictionary. Bronson, your state grows coffee. Is that Tamil Nadu? Your state grows coffee, but it ends up getting exported. Well, I suppose they must keep some of the coffee there for local consumption, surely. I suppose it gets a much better price, which is important if it's exported overseas, yeah? Oh, that's nice. Thanks, Zarathustra. He says, you've invited your friends to join your live stream to monetize your channel and pour out our love. Beautiful. Thank you. That's what I want to hear. Monetization is just one aspect. It's important, of course, but there are other reasons. I enjoy um, exchanging messages with people. I can pass on some of my small knowledge to people, and I learn many things also from you people. I learn many things. Sometimes we have viewers from US, Canada, a couple from South America, Germany, South Korea, Europe, Australia regularly. Africa, I think we never had any viewers from Africa so far. We get other viewers from other countries in Asia also. Zarathustra is saying, David, have you ever tried Reddit before? Yeah, sometimes, yeah. I found it a very, very good site for detailed information. Detailed information, yes. Zarathustra, that's where you find your tribe. What do you mean by that? I'm not sure what you mean there. Yes, Bronson, coffee and chocolate is more expensive in places that grow it. Yeah, very unfortunate. There's obviously some greed there, isn't there? Some greed. Yeah. All right, Rich, thank you. I think you're busy now. See you tomorrow night. Okay. You're very tired. All right, have a good sleep, Horizon Man. Kshitij Gupta told me that his name means in Sanskrit horizon, so I call him Horizon Man also. Zarathustra, tell me more about Reddit. What can you recommend about it? I found some very interesting information there. Yeah, now all over South Asia and other countries, we still have a lot of forest. It's always a high fire danger, isn't it? Um, we we are at high risk here also in the Himalayas because the British, in their wisdom, for profit actually, when the British came here, they planted in a lot of the Himalayas pine trees. Pine trees is the very, very last plant that the local people needed, but the British, in their huge business-minded ventures, wanted to make a lot of profit from pine trees. Pine wood, sending pine wood back to Britain and Europe, people building houses and other uses, tables, doors, windows from pine wood. And also the pine resin was very, very lucrative, very lucrative. But it's the last thing that we needed in the Himalayas, the last tree, because it's nice in winter time because it retains heat in winter time. That's nice, but in summertime it produces a lot of heat, which we don't need in climate change, and is also the pine needles that fall onto the ground are highly, highly combustible. They catch fire very, very easy. So we're currently now, for the next 2 months, in the Himalayas at least, a very high risk for sudden fires coming, Utkarsh. I see. Some people complain about the low voice, but usually it seems okay. Um, I I boosted the volume booster app before the live stream. Utkarsh, thanks for coming back. Namaste, Utkarsh Singh. And also my volume is on high. I can't do any better. Can't do any better than that. Mr. Sanjay, namaste Sanjay ji. Kya haal hai? क्या हाल है संजय आप कहाँ का है आपका अता पता शाबाश namaste जवाब दीजिए इसके बारे में and thanks for coming Sanjay onto the live stream namaste thank you Zarathustra is saying David if I make a post about my interesting life on relevant subreddits people may follow you en masse from different parts of the world and in mass numbers. I see. Is it just for exchange of knowledge or is there any more benefits in there or what? Sanjay, Garhwali is a city in Uttarakhand. Garhwali, a city in Uttarakhand? No, I don't think so. Garhwal is a language and a region, Sanjay. It's in western Uttarakhand. Eastern Uttarakhand is Kumaon, where I live. Bronson. I think that's Bronson is saying, I think that's the real problem with colonization, the values of currency being different. India has always been cosmopolitan, true, and we shouldn't resist cultural changes brought in by foreigners. Yes, yeah, this is a controversial and very interesting subject you're bringing up, Bronson. Um, that's nice, Zarathustra. So apparently you have subreddits of your choice. Explain subreddit, please. World travel, football, finance, where you meet the like-minded individuals discussing eclectic mix of topics. Yeah, a wide range of topics, universal. Oh, now I understand what you're saying, Zarathustra. David, have you ever tried Reddit before? That's where you find your tribe. I get it, I get it. Yes, yes, yes. Mm. This is Neeraj. Namaste, Uncle G. Thanks for coming back, Neeraj. Namaste to you, nephew. Batija, how are you? Fine? Good, good, good. Mr. Sanjay, I saw your video in Garwali. Ah, very nice. Thank you, thank you. Arun Kumar Kaku on Facebook is helping to promote my blogs, you know. You lovely people, if you don't know about my blogs, now, Zarathustra, I am still very much learning about the process. I still have a little cheapy phone. Camera's not great. Um, you say I need a streaming setup. Yeah, that's true. Any suggestions? I'm hoping after some time to get a better phone. It's just a matter of time and money, but I'm not asking for handouts. I'll manage that myself. Um, I just do everything on a very simple level, Zarathustra. Okay, very simple level. Um, About other AI tools, I don't know, but you see, I'm not yet monetized, Zarathustra, so I can't use Chat GPT or whatever, Super Chat, Hooper Chat, and all this. Um, I have the required number of subscribers, 3,000, but I'm still working Zarathustra to get the magic 4,000 YouTube live stream hours. We've got about 2,300 at the moment. When that happens, then I can get monetized, you know? Dakkan ek janat. Dakkan ek janat. Welcome to my live stream. Maybe the first time, is it? Salam, namaste to you. Where are you from, Dakanek Janat? Please tell me. Oh, thanks, Utkash. Yeah. Fan noise. The noise of the fan. Yes. Utkash, please tell me exactly, at this time in your home, Utkash Singh, out of 10 points, how is the rating of my visual visual connectivity in your home? And out of 10, how was the rating of audio connectivity? Out of 10 points, please. I see, Zarathustra. Reddit, subreddit is just an exchange of thoughts, connections, and so on. Ah, very nice, very nice. Now I've discovered I'm now using the camera app since 2 weeks, and people telling me the picture is better than it was. So, but this is a little 5-year-old cheapy, 8,000 rupee um, Redmi 9A phone. Slowly. Sanjay Ji in Garhwal. Everybody, please sometimes have a look. I have over 200 blogs. Some are better than others. I have 200 video blogs on this same channel, uh, mostly in Hindi and Kumani language, a little bit in English. So please have a look at those and comment on those, you know. Also, everybody, please listen to this. If you're still learning English, have a look on Pahadi David's YouTube channel and you'll see from 6 months before 15 or 16 interesting, useful English teaching videos, especially from English, in English and Devanagari English system. Devanagari English system, you know very well. Devanagari Lipi, used to write Hindi, Sanskrit, Gujarati, Bengali, Nepali, Kumani, yeah? Especially useful for spelling and pronunciation. Zarathustra, good, extremely audible. That's usually right. Yeah, you see, Zarathustra up here in this semi-remote area, we don't have broadband, or many people don't have broadband. When I get after some time a new phone, it will have, like you, all you people have, Wi-Fi already in the phone. I don't have that, you see. But I don't use a Wi-Fi device, a dongle. It wasn't good enough for streaming. Bronson says, David, I think you're loud enough, but you talk slow. The word for soft and slow is the same in Hindi, is it? I see. Slow, dhire, holy, soft, naram. I don't know. My Hindi's not perfect. I see. Thanks, Zarathustra. I'm getting your message loud and clear. I'm getting it. Yeah. Yeah, well, that's not bad, Zarathustra. It's 8 out of 10, 7 out of 10 for a little cheapy 8,000 mobile. 5 years old. Not too bad. I'm happy with it at the moment. I think when I get my new phone, it's just a technical matter, that's all. When I get my new phone, then I could be talking with people. They could be helping me with the technical aspect of it. Bronson, it's all right to call handout. I mean, handout does have positive and negative word. I'm not offended by the word handout. Would you be happy with the word donation? Donation. You see, Zarathustra, I do, when people press me a little bit about a donation, I say, well, if you're serious, let's talk about this more privately on YouTube messaging. But it's not a real big thing for me, you know? All right, what's the time? 10 o'clock. Oh, at 10:30 we have every night 10:30 Pahadi David's True Travel Tales, okay? Tonight I'll be telling you a very interesting story, a true story of survival in the Himalayas about 30 years ago. during winter season in a high place in the Himalayas in Nepal. I must tell you this story. It's not my personal experience, but it's such an amazing story that I'm going to include it in this David's Travel Tales, okay? Please be here at 10:30. You'll be very interested in this one. Oh, now, Earth Existence Being. Thanks for coming back. Thanks for coming back. Earth Existence Being. David, what's your number one life advice for everyone? Well, I would say at the moment, do your very, very best for yourself. I know it sounds selfish, but, let other people, generally, let other people manage their own lives. Self-responsibility. Do the very, very best for what you need in your life, for what you need, right? And do whatever you can to help to save this extremely sick and critical planet. Oh, now, yeah, Zarathustra. Um, Look, there are two ways to look at Cypher Domoth's comments. He was here earlier tonight, and in recent live streams, Cypher Domoth has come on also. Look, I don't take these personally, Zarathustra, but thanks for supporting me. Snarky remark, snarky, sarcastic, impolite, yeah. Look, Zarathustra, because I'm an old traveller, I don't take these things personally. Cypher is having some fun. I think he likes something about this live stream. He keeps coming back. And also, Zarathustra, the magical 4,000 live stream viewing hours. He's helping Cypher, he or she is helping me to slowly achieve the 4,000 live stream viewing hours. Okay, remember that. Okay, so I can't reject him, you know. Zarathustra, yes, David, your Hindi is anglicized Hindi. Ah, yeah. Look, I must defend myself. I I should be speaking very good Hindi now. I should be speaking very good Hindi, not mixed with English, but I never learnt Hindi formally, and I've always been all my life I've been interested in several other languages, 7 or 8 or 9 other languages also that I'm continuing to learn, but I'm not a multilinguist, okay? No need for me to impress, but see, I've spread myself over a number of languages for many years, and I've never really, I'm just resting my eyes from the screen, yeah? Zarathustra, I've never focused 100% on Hindi. I should have, but, and also during my day-to-day life, and especially on this live stream, 99% of the messages come in on Gracie, right? And so I respond in English. But I do tell people, if you don't want to speak English or you can't speak English, message me in Hindi or Kumaoni language, even in Devanagari Hindi or Kumaoni. I can understand that quite well, and we'll communicate without English. You see, so, and also a number of people tell me they watch my live streams regularly to improve their English, right? To improve their English. So, मैं क्या करूँगा, कहाँ जाऊँगा, चुपचाप रहूँगा या Pure Hindi क्या करूँगा कहाँ जाऊँगा जवाब दे दो इसकी बारे में Pranav, thank you. Pranav is back. Hey, beautiful. From Kulu Manali, young Mr. Pranav is back, who has a unique mind, and especially Pranav wants to protect his lovely old India, but recognizes there are some faults in the system. And any of you can please talk with Pranav on any subject, all right? Inspired Boot, Inspired Ghost, very nice. Thanks for coming back, Inspired Boot. Now, I retired from making money 20 years ago. I'm still stretching my life savings, Inspired Boot. That's all I can tell you on that. I'm neither rich nor poor, but I'm full of gratitude for my continuing and present situation. Full of gratitude. I have more than I need, actually, more than I need. Yeah, retired nurse, Inspired Boot. Thanks, Pranav. Yeah, no, you've got a very nice mind. I like it. I like it. And we are all learning, right? We're all learning. And oh, listen, Pranav, there are so many problems now in the world. Speaking only for myself, Pranav, sometimes I have to make compromises. Sometimes I don't need to make compromises. Utkarsh. David, you earned in Australian dollars and now spending in INR. Yeah, no, I don't think so. Where is the 100 rupees for one Oz dollar? Where is the 100 Indian rupees for one Australian dollar? I looked 2 days before, still at record levels, about 65 or 66, isn't it? You may be confused with the USD, the US dollar, which is about 90 or something. Yeah, thanks, Pranav. David is a nice. Thank you for your compliment. He's Pahadi by heart, definitely. Bronson, if I'm a monk, what denomination am I? Well, lovely question, that one, Bronson. Thanks for staying too, yeah? Bronson, David, if you're a monk, what denomination are you? All right, look, I'll make this answer easy for myself, okay? Multi-denominational, universal, multi-religious, multi-religious ideology, multi-religious, not just throwing myself down in front of God. No. And I'm not speaking ego level there. Multi-denominational, multi-religious, and I'm trying to think of the complete answer to this. Give me another 5 minutes, Bronson, and I'll let you know, okay? The old traveller doesn't have any fixed religious ideology. The old traveller sees the universality of everything, you know? We have many, you know, for this one item, because there are 7,000 languages in the world, so this has many, many words for the same thing, yeah? 7,000 languages. This has many, many words. This has many words. This, back, bed, table, language, tongue, food, rice. But the item remains the same. Yeah, you know what I'm getting at, don't you? Yeah. Bronson, Unitarian Universalist. Wow, I like that one. That's what I was trying to say, probably. Unitarian Universalist. Yeah, I am, I must be, I must be. Pranav, David's not a monk because I said he's a monk by the order of universe and what we call in common language, Pranav, God, right? In commonly accepted, easily understandable, maybe, language, God, yeah. Inspired boot, David. What were you doing before retirement? What were you doing? Nurse, registered nurse in Sydney. Uh, I'll complete my answer now, inspired boot. Okay. Anita, thanks for coming back, Anita. Sheraghat, Sheraghat, Are Sheraghat, Saryu Nadiki, Samragi. Yeah, Anita and I know what I'm saying there. Uh, Anita, I never eat an evening meal. If dinner means evening meal, never. I have a big meal with you know who, Mumta Ija and her husband at finish about 3:30. That's my big lunch. Kumbhakaran wala, Kumbhakaran quantity, yeah, because I nighttime Anita every night I have like you can say a 95% fast, okay? In my live stream break, I have some black coffee and millet biscuits. Anita ragi ki biscuit. That helps me feel good until 12 midnight when I end the live stream, you know? Please come back. Please be here at 10:30 local Central Himalayan time for a very interesting travel story tonight. Unusually, not my own experience, but inspired boot. No. Inspired about marriage. Marriage is like a foreign language to me, you know? Marriage, I never got married. No suspicious circumstances, okay? No. Just a normal straight guy who always wanted to be a traveler. And the serious traveler cannot have a family. You know, the serious traveler has one big backpack and doesn't need any more extra bag and baggage and luggage. Akram, bakram, tam, jam, saman, right? Doesn't need all that. Um, that's it, really, inspired boot. That's the full answer, yes? Pranav, that's interesting, Pranav. Superhero, saved the world, and now is retired and living in the Himalayas as a you, la, Bakra Kagwala. Oh, Dharma Devi ji, namaste. Dharma Devi ji, Ranju ji, namaste. Kya hal hai? Khana kha liya? Shabash, wow. Hey, la. Not living here as a monk, but as a retired Pranav, goat herder, Pahari Gwala. Charya 500 hai mere paas, ha? Upari Himalaya mein, ha? Wow. Bronson. Uh, no. I am looking into a change by the Australian government at the moment, Bronson, honestly, that for the first time ever, the Australian government is offering Australian citizens who live outside Australia continuously, like myself, and Australians who have worked for a good number of years in Australia, worked, paid tax, offering us the chance right now to, just resting my eyes from the screen here, offering us the chance, Bronson, to apply for some sort of Australian pension. In my case, not a full one, but a sort of a part pension perhaps at the moment. And that would be more than enough for me, more than enough. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Mm, mm. Shakti, hi from Delhi. Very nice. Wow, wow, wow. Oh, Pranav, you're back. You had a call. That's nice. Good, good, good. Yes. Tonight, Zarathustra, unusually, it's not about me or a true story about me. It's about another person, and that'll happen in about 7 minutes. Okay? Good, good, good. Utkarsh, are you serious? You don't wash some utensils for more than 1 or 2 weeks because of laziness. Are you serious? Whew. Oh, you use some other utensils which are clean. Yeah, yeah, I get it. I get it. Yes, yes, yes. Hmm. Hmm. Well, just give me a 4 minute break, okay? I'm just getting some hot water, okay? कहीं मत जाइए मैं 4 मिनट बाद आऊँगा ठीक है रुक जाइए 4 मिनट बाद आऊँगा Oh, oh. रुक जाओ रुक जाओ कहीं मत जाना हाँ I'm coming back now All right, now. Oh. Now, yes, just in 2 minutes we'll have a travel tale. Another person's travel tale, so interesting that I will include that tonight, okay? Now, usually I do at exactly 10:30 when I can. Yeah, that's right. Now, all right, I'll introduce this story tonight about this one very, very great man. One very, very great man, well known in the Bible, but I'm not pushing the Bible, okay? One very, very great person in the Bible, the central person, also known as the Son of God. He apparently survived one time in the Palestinian desert 2,000 years ago, as the story goes, for 40 days and 40 nights, doing meditation, getting close to what we call in common language God, right? 40 days and nights he survived there. Mr. Jesus, right? Jesus. And as the story goes, okay? And so, I mean, I don't know if that's a true story. I wasn't there. But anyhow, um, about 1995, because I lived in Nepal many times also, yeah? In 1995 or 96, you can get this full story on Google and YouTube. Just type in about 1996, Australian trainee doctor survives for 40 days and nights in the high Himalayas in wintertime in Helambu district, Nepal. Helambu, Helambu, right, in Helambu district. Just type that in. Australian trainee doctor survives for 40 nights up in the high Himalayas in Helambu district, Nepal. Now, this trainee doctor from Queensland, Australia, this is like 30 years ago, he was doing an early wintertime trek with a male companion in Helambu district, Nepal, right? I've seen that area many, many times from high places in Nepal. I haven't visited Helambu, but I've seen that area many, many times, right? Sort of like northeast of Kathmandu. So, um, it's late afternoon, and he and his male companion have a disagreement, an argument about, well, where will we stay for the night? You know, will we stay on this level, climb up a little bit up the ridge? So anyhow, they had a disagreement, so they separated. Not good decision. Anyhow, uh, um, um, no, Pranav. When I was young and a little bit silly, I used to enjoy a drink every week with the girlfriend. Rum and coke, 2 or 3 sometimes, a little bit strong, you know. Yeah, increases the warmth in the body. Areya. Anyhow, coming back to the travel, and then I stopped many years ago any alcohol, Pranav, many, many years ago. Remember my old story? Miramora Sarabi Darpok Bab? Yeah, I learnt many things from him about that. So anyhow, so the young Australian trainee doctor decides to climb up a ridge, you know, like on the side of a mountain there. Next morning, Himalayan panorama, yeah, all right. So he goes up there And on the top of the ridge at 9,000 feet, early winter time, like December, if I remember, he falls and breaks his leg. So he finds some place to stay there, some shelter, like a small cave, and stays there the first night. He's just, and he said in his story later, this Australian trainee doctor, that there was early winter snowfall. So he had plenty of drinking water, very, very cold, but plenty of drinking water, very important. And he said for the 40 days he was there, plenty of drinking water, and he had a thermos flask. He'd get the snow water and melt it if it was a sunny day. But he had a broken leg and a lot of pain, right? He said that he only carried a big chocolate bar with him, expecting to return to the village after 2 days, you see. Anyhow, things went very, very wrong. So he was in like a small cave, so he had shelter, and he had this Australian, he had a sleeping bag, right? And some warm jackets and things like that. He stayed up there. Now, on the second day, he got very, very hungry, finished his chocolate bar. There's no McDonald's up there, no Kentucky Fried Chicken, not any local village dal bhat or preparing Nepali makai ko roti, jurum, nothing like that. No crisp cornbread and soya beans. He started to get very, very hungry. But he said for the 40 days and nights he drank a lot of pure Himalayan snow water, right? He got very, very weak there. You can see this on YouTube or Google. He talks about his full story. He started to get very, very weak. 1 week, 2 weeks, 3 weeks. And later, during this time, his very, very loving sister from Australia was looking for him. She sent out several search parties by foot and by helicopter, but they didn't find him. And then the end of the story is this, and of course he's just drinking pure Himalayan in the sun, no food, no food. And he said he just learnt to really push his willpower, his own power inside him, to keep alive and not just go to sleep permanently. It's a fairly incredible story. Then finally, it's getting now to 39 days, 38 days. I mean, he's close to dying, right? All his vital energy, his essential energy, is really getting very, very low. All the minerals and everything in his body, electrolytes, potassium, iron, zinc, are going extremely low just to support very simple life. Not moving, he wasn't moving, right? This helped to save him. He wasn't using up the energy which he didn't have, right? He said he did a lot of meditation just to stay, I will stay alive, my sister will find me. So after about 38 days, this is the end of the story, his sister, now getting very, very desperate, did a much finer investigation now of where was he in those last days before he broke his leg, and that where was he exactly. They looked at all the possibilities, this way, this path, that route, and finally on the 40th day, miraculously, they found him by helicopter. He was extremely in weak condition, extremely weak. He needed help to move, to stand, to get into the helicopter, and took him to Kathmandu Hospital for a short time. Then he got a little stronger and they took him back to Australia. And he said he needed several months to get his full energy back. his complete being had been completely, like, just like hit with an axe, where you just lose most of your energy. You're just a little bit alive. Quite a remarkable story. Just type in on your keypad 1995 question mark, trainee Australian doctor survives for 40 days and 40 nights in the high Himalayas, 9,000 feet in Helambu district. Helambu, Helambu, Helambu district, central Nepal. Okay, wow, what an incredible story. So that's it for tonight, the travel story. Unusually, not my own experience, but I needed to share that with you. Yes, Pranav's sending some messages here. Plenty of messages. Uh, Pranav, young Mr. Pranav comes from Kulu, Manali in HP. Oh, Pranav, all right. At 11 o'clock, I'll deliver, Pranav. When I say several times a night, hey, mera mora sarabi bab, mera mora sarabi darpok bab, I'm referring to a true story in my life, Pranav, and in my own family. And then I deliver a short message to young people, Pranav, about if you never smoke even one time anything, you'll never have a smoking addiction. If you never drink any alcohol, you'll never have an alcohol addiction. This is why I use that language, you see. You'll hear about it at 11 o'clock, all right, if you're still here. Now. Pranav, yes, I live here with my they're 10 years younger than me. They're Pahadi mountain farmers. I know them and their family. His father and her father-in-law, mother-in-law, since 50 years before. They're departed now, and we eat together every day. And I have my meal between 2:30 and 3:30 every afternoon. Big meal. Now, now. Farhan Bag. Farhan Bag, thank you. Salam. Assalamu alaikum. Farhan Bag, thanks for coming back. Thanks for coming back. And please, Farhan, send us some messages tonight. While I'm drinking my hot water now, please send us all some messages, Farhan. Tell us about your hometown. Tell us something, Farhan, about your local culture. Are you working there? Are you studying? Are you married? Do you have kids like that? Tell us something, please, about your background, yeah? Now, come from 1930s is a senior citizen like myself. Come from 1930s, namaste, welcome back, is, I understand, a British citizen or Indian citizen, maybe about 90 years of age now, who has seen a little of the colonial era in Nainital. She has seen little of the colonial era in Nainital here in the Himalayas. Thanks for coming back. How are you these days? You must be about 90 now, are you? Indian citizen? come from the 1930s. May I ask what's your real name, please? Do you know the young man Sandeep, my friend, who the creator of Nainital Mania? You must know about that website. People can subscribe to it for about 95 rupees. A very well produced about the British presidents, the British presence in Nainital during the colonial era. Ah, Pranal. Ah, people drink a lot there, do they? A lot of people drink a lot, including well, they must be bored with their lives, are they? When people drink a lot, that means not much is happening inside them, is there? Isn't it right? Not much is happening inside them. Bored, time pass. Oh well, what can I say? I would rather be fully alive. I'd rather be fully alive and not just half alive, you know? Yeah, tell some more traditions. Pranav, all right. Pranav says here in Himachal Pradesh, especially, whenever there's a ceremony, women are served first. Oh, that's nice. Women are served first. Men are cooking in the kitchen, and women enjoy eating mutton and drinking. Wow, without cooking, that's nice. Pranav, that's why life is so good here in Himachal. Everybody wants to come and get married there. What? To an alcoholic, get married to an alcoholic by the sound of it. I'm sure not all people drink there, but they must be a bit bored if they're drinking so much, a bit bored in their lives, aren't they? Don't mind me being so personal. Men are handsome like, that's nice. Women are beautiful. Wow, sounds like paradise. Ah, Pranav. Pranav says, but we Himalchali people don't trust people of the plains. So you just don't trust them. You do not trust them, or the plains people. I mean, you distrust all of them, do you? Yeah, Pranav, when you have to go somewhere to Delhi or Chennai for work, you feel like you're in a foreign land. I can believe that. Ah. Bronson, Bronson from South India is saying, Pranav, you sound like you are hideous and self-involved. Wah, wah, wah. Yeah, well, Bronson, it does sound like a serious alcoholic culture, doesn't it? Yeah, it's not my cup of tea. But Pranav is very honest what he talks about. I know that. Himani Bahura. Ah, listen, Himani, please stay with me. Oh, I do trust you. It is your true dream that I got married to Princess Diana. Are you sure it was not you who got married to Princess Diana? You, Himani, you have a little bit of an obsession with Princess Diana, don't you? Mm, I can understand that. I tell you what, Himani, you can any night now, you can you can you can change the subject. We can move on, Himani, if you like. Today's a new day. Now, Pranav. Oh, now Pranav is changing his story. Um, Pranav's now saying that the Himalchali people don't drink regularly. They just drink on special occasions. Oh, you said they drink a lot. I see. Now, Pranav is saying, David, would you trust a Delhiite or a Pahari person? Be honest. Well, all right, I'll be honest. Not all Pahari people are saints, but generally Pahari people are good, honest people, generally, but not all of them. Not all of them, but many are good people. Yeah, yeah, yeah. And Pranav, not all Delhi people are gundas. Not all Delhi people are gundas. No, no, no. You'll find many good people in the cities also, Pranav. Many people. That's it. I'm not taking any more bait now. Bronson is taking issue with Pranav's very honest expressions, yeah? Bronson is saying, what kind of a man calls himself handsome? It's unmanly and un-Indian. Women are beautiful everywhere. They're women and they can't be ugly. Well, I agree with that. I say that myself sometimes. Oh, now Pranav. Now, Pranav, you're making a mistake again, man. You're making a mistake. You've made it before and you're making it again, Pranav. But do stay on the channel. We have some very interesting talks. Pranav, you now are taking very personally what Bronson has said to you, and you're returning to him a very personal comment to him. You're making the same mistake. Making the same mistake, Pranav. But you opened the door. You opened the door to this discussion. So you must expect that something may come back to you in your face. Yeah. This is honestly what I'm telling you. But um, yeah. You see, getting personal now. Why do you do that? Why do you do that? Come from the 1930s. Excuse me. Yes. You are a UK citizen, United Kingdom, but native Scottish citizen. Your mother came from Wales in 1899. Well, you were in Nainital just for study purposes. Today you're 95. Oh, you're back in Britain, are you? Are you back in Britain? You just came here to the Himalayas for study purposes only a couple of years and then you went back to Britain. Am I right now? What's your name, please? Please tell me your name. I'd like to talk to you more personally. Oh, Pranav, that wasn't a good joke. Wasn't a good joke. You see, you said to Bronson, Pranav, you said to Bronson, I'm involved here, Bronson, with your wife. Guess what? She told me you make her sad. Now, that's wrong to say something like that. That's deeply personal. Um, why do you say that? That is a big fault in you, Pranav. You shouldn't say things like that personally. But Bronson, I feel, won't return the insult to you. He won't return the insult. I'm 99% sure of that. Uh, Interesting. See, that wasn't a funny joke, Pranav. That was not a funny joke. You insulted him very badly. Oh, Himani Bahura, look, um, you do have an obsession with Princess Diana and the royal family. I don't have an obsession with the royal family or any other royal family. I I'm not a monarchy person at all, not at all. Um, Look nicely, Himani. You can get any information you want. an unlimited amount of information on YouTube and Google Baba about the royal family. Any amount of information you like. I don't know the fine details about the royal family. I I don't want to know about them, you know. I don't want to know about them. Pranav, oh, now you see you're getting a little bit nasty against me now. You see, Pranav, listen to this. Listen, Pranav, I'll tell you one time. Not everybody will agree with everything you say. Not everybody will agree with everything you say, the things that you say, you see. You must accept that. You must accept that. Not everybody will agree with how you think and feel. You must learn to accept that and just learn to be more polite. Learn to be more polite. Don't insult people like that, you know. Do you enjoy a little bit of a smoke or a drink or something, Pranav? Do you enjoy a little bit of smoke of Barbajiki Bhutti or a little drink, something like that? Because, because Pranav, that's whatever it is, the smoke or the drink you're using, may be changing your thinking in a way which is not good. Can you accept that self-criticism? That's right, Bronson, about self-aggrandizement. You're quite right there. Ah, Basilo, baby. Thanks, Basilo. Thanks for coming back from the United Kingdom. And um, thanks for coming back. Excuse me. And um, please stay for a few minutes if you can. It'll benefit the channel, Basilo. And oh, that's nice, Lone Survivor. Thanks for coming back, Lone Survivor. Um, 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 Rahul, that's right. Namaste, Rahul. Thanks. Good, good, good. Well, Pranav, I really don't want to get too much involved in your thinking and feeling tonight on this. We've got other things to talk about, Pranav. But a few nights ago with ID ID of SC candidate Vishnu, you both got very, very involved in very personal, sometimes insulting messages to each other on this live stream. We don't need stuff like that, you see. If people can accept criticism from others, that's good. But if people can't accept criticism from others and return in an insulting personal way, this is not good. This is not mature, you see. That's what I'm trying to point out to you. But Pranav, because this conversation between you and me may go on for the rest of the night, and I don't want to do that. So let's move on to something nicer, Pranav, about just respecting each other and not insulting and listening to other people saying, oh, look, you know, that's not quite right what you're saying. You know, I can't accept that. Think about that, yeah? Ah, thanks. Come from the 1930s. Finlay, Mr. Finlay. Mr. Finlay, thank you. Good, 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 good. Come from 1930. Just writing this down, yeah? So I know you're Finlay, Finlay, excuse, Finlay, Finlay MacLeod. That's nice. Wow, wow, wow. So you're probably back in your native Scotland, are you? All right. Yeah, Pranav, let's finish all that now. We don't need any more. And please, I hope you have learned something from this 76-year-old traveller, yeah? Just how to talk more nicely with people and like that, yeah. Ah, Pranav, you see what you're saying here. Pranav is saying, David, what I think is that you don't read the comments in sequence. Ah, so I'm um I'm partly to blame, am I? I'm partly to blame. The mistake is not on your side. The mistake's on my side, is it? Oh, that's nice, Finlay. Very nice. Thank you. Are you back in Scotland now, or let's have a look here. Ah, Kusum. How did British people become so advanced? No, namaste Kusum, aap kaisi hai? Sab theek thak hai? Shabash, namaste. Tom. Um, not all those people were doing the same job. No, no, no. Not all people were doing the same thing. Not everybody was eating the same food. That's propaganda. How did the British people become so advanced? Well, they didn't become advanced on all levels, all at the same time. Remember look, Kusum, in short, Western countries have always had good, honest, mostly Western cultures have had good, honest education systems where we never accepted widespread exam cheating most of the time, right? That probably partly answers your question. Good education system, eh? Mm. Now, Kusum, please do believe that the British were the most advanced people on the planet. No, 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 no. Um, Cultures have good and bad things. All cultures have good things, and all cultures have bad things, negative and positive. Um, don't believe that the British conquered most of the planet. That's also propaganda. At its peak, the British Empire occupied about 23% of the planet, okay? They didn't colonize the whole world. Hi, Rahul. Thanks for coming back, Lone Survivor. That's nice, Barcelo. A couple of white people have subscribed to you from the United Kingdom. Very nice. Thank you for that. Thank you for that. Good, good, good. Yes, yes. All right, let's move on. Yes. Okay. What time is it? Nearly, well, it's 11 o'clock, all right? Okay. All right, now, why do I say several times every night, um, my dead alcoholic coward father? Why do I say every night in English, in Hindi mostly, my dead alcoholic cowardly father? You don't want to hear the whole story, but when I was a young boy in England, our father was a very, very heavy drinker. In the daytime, he was a house painter and decorator. Then after 5 p.m., because he hated his family, hated his marriage, he hated the responsibility, he used to drink very, very heavily. So anyhow, when I was with the family, I learned a lesson from that about alcohol and other drug use. I learned about alcohol and other drug use, right? Um, I'm not preaching to you here, you people, but. So people hear that message and they say, "What's this? What's that?" So every night at 11 p.m., I'm going to give a short message to young people. And believe me, I know what I'm talking about. If you young people never try any type of smoke, you will never have a smoking addiction. If you young people, just resting my eyes from the screen here, if you young people never ever, even one time, drink alcohol, you'll never have an alcohol addiction. That's it. That's the message. You can do with this as you like, but that's 76 years of experience talking to you. And also, drug addiction often comes from boredom. Drug addiction, alcohol or other drugs, cannabis, whatever, often come from boredom, or we just don't feel good about ourselves. Low confidence, like that, yeah? Boredom, low confidence. Mm. So that's it. That's it. Give me some feedback. I welcome some feedback. Now, let's have a look at some fresh messages, okay? Niraj Nagarkoti. Oh, look again. The same message, Niraj. The same message. Night after night. David, Tom Alter, Bollywood film hero, Jasa, Dekte Ho. Every night, the same message. I tell you what, Niraj, when you come back tomorrow night, please send a new message to me, a different subject. How's that? Let's move on, yeah? I like new things, Niraj, new things, you know. Lone survivor Rahul. Yes, Pranav. In recent nights, Pranav from Kulu Manali has spoken quite a lot with Himanshu Nankad. He has, yes, yes. Yeah, Pranav, leave now. Have a good sleep, and please think about uh, that message that you did send to Bronson from South India. That message where you said to him, um, Bronson, I, Pranav, am here with your wife. I'm here with your wife, Bronson, and she tells me that you make her very sad. Think about the real meaning of that message. I mean, think about it. Do you have the courage and the honesty to look at that message that you sent to him? End of subject for tonight. Tomorrow night, please come back, Pranav, and let's move on. Let's move on. Let's develop. Let's develop our personalities and characters, Pranav. Eh? Yes, Bronson, I agree with your message. That's right. And that you're yourself in such a yes, 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 yeah. I see, Finlay. That's nice. That's nice. Yeah, I understand that energy, energy. Yes, 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 yes. Finlay, here's an interesting fact. My own mother, my lovely mother, was born in the Rhondda Valley, Tonopandi, excuse my pronunciation, Tonopandi, Rhondda Valley, South Wales. Yeah, you know about that place. And I did visit there 2 times when I was a young boy. At that time, it was purely a mining town. And at that time, I remember everything was covered with this much layer of black coal dust, the whole town. Even if you went to sit in a park, it was sort of half black, you know, the grass, and that was half black. I remember that. But I met some very, very friendly people there. And Tonopandi, yeah, yeah, yeah. Um, Amertha, this name always fascinated. Excuse my pronunciation. Mertha, Mertha Tidfield, still playing soccer. Still got a soccer team, have they? Bronson. Yeah, this gentleman's name is Finlay. Finlay. When he was very, very young, he spent some time, I think a couple of years, studying in Nainital here in Uttarakhand in the Himalayas. Mother from Wales, but his native country is Scotland. Uh, no, Bronson, what he's saying, Finlay, is that that's where he wants to stay now. He must be about 90, and and he just doesn't have the energy or desire now even to travel up to Scotland for his last years, his homeland Scotland. He's living in his mother's homeland Wales, right? All in Britain, right? Thanks, Karg Busandi. Namaste, Karg Busandi. Namaste, aapke se ho. Sab theek tak hai? Shabash, shabash. Um, Karg Sunday, aapke se ho. Sab theek tak hai? Shabash. Thanks for your support. Thanks for your support, Karg Busandi. Are you Yash? I folk. Can you say bigger and replace B with that's a very, very impolite message, you Yash. I know what you're saying, and are you Yash, before I remove you from the channel forever, are you Yash? Um, are you Yash, you're not a happy person. You are not a happy person. You're a racist, and no, you're not happy. Goodbye, goodbye, goodbye. Hmm. Sick mind, sick mind. You can be much happier than this, are you, Yash? You can be much, much, much happier, eh? Now, Hulu Cuckoo. Oh, that's a nice name. Hulu Cuckoo. Thank you. First time. That's nice. Very, very nice. Thank you. Uh, when I was younger, up anonymous, I had a sort of like browny red hair. And during summertime, a lot of swimming on the beach, my hair used to go blonde color. Yeah. Winter time again, red and brown. Hulu Cuckoo, very nice name, very nice name. Where are you from, Hulu Cuckoo? Namaste to you, Indian greeting. Uh, Thanks for coming, Hulukuku. Oh, you got your other message there. Yeah. Yes, Hulukuku, read the pin message at the bottom of your screen. It says that I'm Anglo-Australian, England and Australia. And Hulukuku, I have lived half of my lifetime coming and going in the Himalayas. So that's why I call myself Pahadi David, Mountain David. Sajal Sharma, thank you. Thank you, Sajal Sharma. Your first time on my live stream, I'm not sure. How are you? Are you fine? And I'm also in India. I'm also in Bharat, Sajal. I'm in Uttarakhand state. Um, I've lived here off and on for many, many years. Hulukuku, yeah, I appreciate your suggestion. My mind is open what you say. Hulukuku is saying, David, you should stop talking to those people who take that substance, then come to my live stream, drop bad messages to irritate me. It irritates me only in a little bit, but Pranav is a young guy. I'll give you two reasons. Pranav from Kulu Manali is a young guy and definitely needs some little help, some little direction from older, experienced people for him to become a better person. He does need that, although that's not my responsibility. And secondly, Hulukuku, purely for selfish reasons, each time Pranav comes onto my live stream, he does spend some time with us. He is helping to add to the total of YouTube live stream watching hours, okay? Hulukuku, I loved your town, Pittorgarh Shahir. I loved it. I loved your town, Hulukuku, excuse me, I'm getting tired. Hulukuku, I lived in your lovely town, Pittorgarh, Uttarakhand, for 4 years continuously, pre-corona, during corona, and after coronavirus. Yeah. I lived with a lovely family. They were lovely to me, of the well-known Rakesh and Kalpana Kavita Deolal. Everybody knows them. So, Hulukuku, there are always different sides to something, always different sides to why somebody does this, why somebody doesn't do that, you know. Sajal, vegetarian since about 15 years. Yeah. Thanks come from the 1930s, Mr. Finlay from Britain. I know what you mean when you say we'll meet soon. All the best. Listen, Finlay G, I hope that you're comfortable as you can be. All right. I hope you're as comfortable as you can be. Are you? And do you have one or two good friends there in Wales? One or two good friends, family members nearby, something like that? Please be as comfortable as you can, okay? And I enjoy our exchanges. Kakatia kaku. No, I'm not going to say it tonight. I'm not going to say it tonight. Kakatia kakua, kakatia kakua, kale kawa ajawe, guguti mala kajawe, merisua ajawe, tando pani pijawe. Last time. Shabash. Acha muni chu kumani basa matu mat hito be maliudiar. Hey, Purana Bakaragwal. Now, my eyes, I must rest my eyes now at towards the end of this live stream, okay? Katu Bajgina. Ooh, Bakaragwal. Katu Bajgina. Giara Sari Giawa. Sari Giara. Nature Lover. Oh, welcome back, Nature Lover. Your real name is Nature Lover. Your real name is, did you tell me? Oh, Nature Lover. Oh, Nature Lover. एक फरमाइश है मुझको आपकी असली सही नाम बताओगे ah no, it's not on my list. आपका सही नाम असली नाम क्या हो? Nature Lover, please tell me. Kakatia, thanks for your nice message. Thank you. That's coming from your heart. Look, if I look a little unhappy at this time, excuse me, I'm trying to block these people who, for unknown reasons, insist sometimes on repeatedly calling me during the live stream, okay? I'm trying another approach tonight, okay? Yeah, they come from my other home village. I did block them, but why is the call coming through to this live stream? Yeah, I'm not so much unhappy, Kakua. I'm just a bit tired now after the usual long live stream, you know? I just learned something new. Good. Nature Lover. Nature Lover. Manoj Rakuwal. Thank you. Now, excuse me, I'm a little tired, but I will stay until 12 midnight, okay? Just please. Manoj Rakuwal. Good. Thank you. Yeah, it's nice when you lovely people are concerned about me or concerned about my well-being, and that's lovely. I do appreciate that. Kakua, and I'll be repeating another song. Just give me a few minutes, yeah? Um, um, Not unhappy. My mood's usually pretty full, you know, just a little bit tired at the end of the usual long live streaming. After some time, I'll be cutting down my time of live streaming, cutting down by an hour or two every night, you know. No, look, Kakua, maybe you heard me 10 minutes ago talking with another person here about Pranav. He's a young guy who needs some direction and help in his life. He's not happy all the time. And, you know, I've got 76 years of life experience, and I just spent a few minutes trying to help him see his impolite behavior. Not so much to me, but to another viewer, right? Bronson from Bangalore, okay? And because it's not good to insult people. He wasn't accepting that he directly insulted Bronson about his wife. Yeah. Also, Kakua, please, the last word is this. From purely a selfish reason, but money isn't everything, right? The more people stay on my live stream, the more it's going to increase the chances of me reaching more quickly the magical 4,000 live stream hours. Okay, I can't refuse that. But not at any cost. No, no, no. Excuse me, Avid, I didn't answer. Tonight's been a little bit complicated, the dialogue tonight. Avidit Noli, please stay. I'm replying to your message now, okay? Don't mind me. Oh, thanks for your nice message, Avidit. Nainital, thank you. I'm replying to your message very late. Tonight has been a little bit involved, complications. Yeah, well, Nainital, that's nice, very nice, lovely place. Nature. David, have you ever tried Babajiki Bhuti? I did one time in a big, big way, many years ago. First time and last time. I'll give you a report on that. Just give me a number, please. Can you stay 5 minutes? Now. Katia kakua. Sajal Sharma is doing PhD in psychology from Dehradun. Very nice. Very nice. Very nice. Sajal, if you're still there, my favorite food, Indian dish, is vegetarian only. There are several favorite dishes like Sajal, excuse me again. Sajal, I'm getting a little bit tired. Are you Pahari Sajal? Are you from Kumon? Yes or no? Oh, excuse me. Yes, Sajal, Dehradun. Do you speak Kumani or Garawali? Please tell me the names of the food items. Man of the Mountain 2. Man of the Mountain 2. Is that Mayank or is that another person? Kakat, Kakatia, Kakua. You can say that in 3 different ways. Man of Mountain 2. Thank you, Man of the Mountain 2. Are you Mayank or are you a reincarnation of Mayank, Man of Mountain? Man of Mountain 1, or I'm confused. Please tell me. Ah, Mayank, that's it. I see. So is that your only YouTube ID, Man of the Mountain 2? Ah, Cypher, your very nice usage of English. Very nice. I'll come back to that one. Cypher again. Thanks for alerting me about Interpol. I thought they'd forgotten about that huge scam that I organised in southern Mongolia about 42 years ago. Yeah, the credit card scam. I thought that they'd forgotten about that. Holy moly. I'm going to pack up and leave here tomorrow. I'm going to take a helicopter right out of this area, Cypher, right out of it. All right. Uh, Suman Diaries USA. Thanks, Suman, for coming. Are you revisiting my live stream? Thanks. And everybody, please remember, just 2 taps on the screen to like my live stream. And please tell your social circle about my live stream. Maybe they can visit for the first time. And the more time you stay with me on this live stream, it will benefit the growth of this live stream more quickly, you know? Nature lover, Manoj, I'm coming back to that story. Yeah, I'm fine, thanks, Mayank, man of the mountain too. Cypher, you're continuously talking about criminal charges and all things like that. Cypher, do you have any serious criminal charges pending against you in a number of countries? I won't say any more than that. Do you have any deep, dark past yourself, Cypher? Maybe you're just projecting it onto me. Yes, Kaku, if it's a very bad comment, if it's extremely abusive, or a few minutes ago some idiot came on, they've been removed now, hidden from this channel. Some idiot came on with a comment about, look, I don't need to repeat it, but I gave them a little lecture. I said to them, why put a comment like that on a public channel? You're not a very happy person, are you? Why don't you look in the mirror and find out why you're not a very happy person? Uh, no thanks for coming. Goodbye. Yeah, no, I do that too. I do that too. Yeah. Hi, Pooja. Looking unhappy. Uh, I, I said to Kakua there, Kakatia Kakua, that the crow man, that I'm not unhappy, just a little bit disturbed. We had several earlier tonight. People were questioning my sexuality. Now I'm sure about my sexuality, and it's a very healthy and normal sexuality, and that was repeatedly earlier on tonight, and then tonight. Um, Trying to clear, in short, in puja, namaste puja Josie, in short, not making a long story of this, I had to clear up an argument between two people. I had to give a lecture to a young man that he he should never make a joke, even a joke, about the other person's wife, and blah. So it's been a bit of a long evening. I think I'm more tired, Pooja, rather than unhappy at the moment. Okay. I do practice yoga, and I try to keep my mood always the same, you know? Nature lover. Now, please stay for new texts. Just stay 5 minutes. I'll answer your text. Mona Siddiqui. Nice for coming. Thank you from Pakistan. Yes. Thanks, Mona. आप कैसी हो? सब ठीक ठाक है? खाना खा लिया? वो तुम्हारी परिवार का कुशल बात कैसे है? Excuse me, I don't speak Urdu, but I think you can understand what I'm saying in Hindi, yeah? Similar languages. Nature lover. That's right. I believe that about the blocking the call, the facility came on. That's why they call a smartphone, right? The facility came on itself and it said, David, basically, on this live stream right now, block those people. That's it. I learned something there. Good, good, good. They're young people, and I think sometimes people are, how can I put it? This is not ego. This has happened to me before, and this is not ego, but somebody's making a little bit of success on YouTube, you know? Sometimes making a little bit of success. Look at me in my own life. Let's cut them down. Let's disturb them. Am I right? This does happen on social media, doesn't it? Hey? Look at them. Hey? Let's cut them down. A little bit of jealousy, perhaps sometimes, jealousy or something, yeah? Now. Um, Hulu cuckoo. No, I'm not a history teacher. People do ask me that. See, I've got some good knowledge, hulu cuckoo, of some knowledge of life, some experience after 76 long years. But I still feel fresh. A little tired now at the end of a long live stream again tonight. Okay, I'm a little bit tired. Um, I'm interested in history and I'm interested in the future too. But my main interest in school was geography and foreign languages. Yeah, French and Latin. My young, uh, since 9 or 10 days, little increase now. At 6,000 feet, my young, we're having every day 29, 30 degrees like that. But, if it's 30 degrees here today at 6,000 feet, down in Haldwani, it's 37, 38. Yeah. Now, now, nature lover. When I was a young man during the hippie era, I tried one time in a big way. Cannabis, yeah, very strong one from Thailand. This was in Australia and very high quality. One time, last time, with my friends, they were all hippies. I was working, right? Um, we smoked, and for 6 or 7 hours after, we did three things. No, listen, don't come to any conclusions. We did three things on the stone of that for 7 hours. We ate and drank continuously, fruit juice and water, yeah. Ate continuously for 7 hours, listened to beautiful music for 7 hours, and did a lot of dancing also. Yeah. And that was the experience. We could not stop drinking fruit juice and water. The cannabis made us very thirsty and hungry. And that was it. That was my experience. I liked it so much, I said, never again, never again. Kakatua, all right, just for you, just for you, just for you. Um, Kale kawa, kale kawa ajawe guguti mala kajawe. Kale koa ajawe guguti mala kajawe. Mary sua ajawe malka kikichuri kajawe. Mary sua ajawe kakarareta kajawe. Kale koa ajawe guguti mala All right, now. Uh, um, New messages. Utkarsh Singh is saying David is the first person to leave Sydney and come and live in the remote Himalayan city. How was Sydney? I don't remember Sydney. Actually, long before me, Many other people also came from Australia, settled in the Himalayas. Some got lost in the Himalayas, I mean permanently lost. After that, some actually did return to Sydney, Utkarsh, and began a normal life again, like working and raising families and buying a house and things like that. Now, King Solomon, David, what is your opinion about the Japan current earthquake? This is nature. This is nature, King Solomon. Can I just give a quick answer tonight? It's getting late. Mankind proposes, but nature disposes. Mankind proposes, makes all sorts of plans, but the last word is always nature, God, goddess, existence, universe, life, always has the last word. Terrible destruction can happen. Now, now. Ah, Pranav, it's not that I'm talking about you, Pranav, but two or three people are asking, what happened tonight there? Messages flying there. Uh, what somebody was insulting somebody's wife and things like that. That's what they're asking, Pranav. This is reality. People are asking. No more to say on it now. Learn. Hulu cuckoo. Yes, Cypher. All right. Look, I'll play your game. I'll speak your language. I'm going to turn myself into the authorities tomorrow. They may come by helicopter and pick me up. That'd be very nice. And I'm a bit worried if I can get a vegetarian diet there. I don't know, behind bars. Zane, we're having since 1 week, Zane, at 6,000 feet. Um, 30 degrees C every day. Zane, do you in Kashmir, do you live close to the snow peaks? Do you live up at 6 or 8,000 feet? Let me know, please. Ah, Hulu Cuckoo, thanks for the nice compliment, but, um, um, I don't really have extensive knowledge of Indian history. The British era had positive and negative points. I know so much. I know this much about the British era in India. That's all I want to know. I don't need to know any more. Does that surprise you? Aditya, I see I'm too slow, am I? Look, Aditya, please keep an open mind on this. Aditya, no, say to you again. Uh, um, where's your name? Aditya, son, Sanya Shiv. Yeah, Aditya, I like to take my time. I'm here most nights for 5.5 hours. And Aditya, because of respect and other reasons, I like to reply to everybody's message to me. This is a sharing channel. I like to speak to everybody on a personal, sometimes intimate level, Aditya, and I like to treat everybody as a fellow equal human being, giving you time and respect. So I can never go through the messages so quickly. It's just not how I work, you know? Um, Pankaj, namaste. Pankaj, how are you? Are you fine? Good. Hi, Pankaj, for coming back again. Namaste, Pankaj. Aap kaise ho? Sab theek thak hai? Shabash, shabash. Wow, wow, wow. Techie nerd, techie nerd. Um, Cypher Moth has a certain type of well-developed humor towards me. He's having fun. Cypher has a happy personality, having fun with me, and Cypher spends a lot of time on my channel, so I can't complain about that. Techie nerd, okay? Pankaj, you love history. Well done, well done. Zane, you live in the plains. You live in the plains, and you had a temperature of 14. Please explain. Nighttime, nighttime. Please explain that. Now that's interesting, Mayank. You reside in close proximity to Dunagiri. Now, don't mind, this is your home place. Come on, but uh, you live in close proximity to Dunagiri Hill. I tell you why. Dunagiri Hill, Dunagiri Mandir. Yeah, many years ago, I walked from Kosani, Lode, Pinta, Dunagiri, Chorkutia. I spent 1 week in there. Pandukoli, yes. Kokocina, yes. Visited it. That's I'm living on the other side of that mountain range. You know, in Corsani. You know, Buttcoat. Yeah, yeah. Well, that's interesting, Zane. You're on the plane. I get it. Western disturbances. Okay, okay. We're not getting them here. That's interesting. That's interesting. Yeah, yeah, yeah. You know, Zane, that all Western disturbances in the Himalayas come from one source. Where's that? The Mediterranean Sea between Europe and North Africa. That's right, in my knowledge. Oh, I love that area, Mayank. I loved it. I loved it. I loved it. Kumar, Kumar. Namaste, Kumar, Kumar. I'm very fine, thanks. Kumar aap kaise ho? Sab theek thak hai? Shabash. Kumar aapka Attapata kahan ho? Attapata location. Kumar, today I had some lovely um, kala masur ki dal, latpat wala, masala wala, and loki ki sabji with less masala, just jeera. हमारी बनाने वाली लौकी की सब्जी में जीरा डाल दिया जीरा. Yes, Cypher, you certainly did. You certainly did expose me. Oh, look, and time is running out. It's also running out for you, but you're probably rather younger than I am. I see. Well, that's nice. Mead. Mead or Merida? Is it Merida? Yeah, I know what that means in Spanish. Meird, merda. I know what that means in French language. Um, Interesting name. Thanks, young person. How are you? Meird. How are you? Fine. Where are you from? Good, good, good. Pankaj, you're a PhD student. Excellent. Good, good, good. Anonymous. Australia or Uttarakhand, which place is optimal in your opinion? Well, I can tell you clearly, Anonymous. Nice question. In my experience, Australia, as a traveller, as a traveller, Australia was excellent for me for working, making money, and travelling for a long time. Just for me, Australia was a great place, working, making plenty of money, and travelling for very long periods. Uttarakhand or any other place in the Himalayas, excellent to have a really long holiday. Oh, Mayank, man of the mountain, Dunagiri. I would say Dunagiri Hill, Dunagiri Mandir, because in the actual snow peak Himalayas, there is an actual peak, a snow peak called Donagiri Himal, Donagiri Himal. So I would call your hometown there Dunagiri Hill, Dunagiri Mandir, but Donagiri, Donagiri Himal, different place, right? Oh, look, Giant, I never, you see, मैं पुराना मुसाफिर हूँ, सुनिए, मैं पुराना सीनियर मुसाफिर हूँ. यदि यदि कुछ लोग इस लाइव स्ट्रीम पर मेरे बारे में मजाक करेंगे, मैं नाराज नहीं लग जाऊंगा. Listen, Giant, when people come onto this live stream, and spending some time on this live stream, Giant, they are helping to help this live stream grow, helping it develop, because they stay on the channel and they are adding to the number of live stream watch hours. Okay, I can't complain about that. If people abuse me seriously, or if there is bad abuse, I cut them, I hide them from the channel. Please, there's different way to look at this, different ways, you see. Yeah? Thanks, Hulukuku, thank you. Hulukuku, please tell your friends, neighbors, relatives, please tell them to look at this channel, okay? Have a look. Huh? Kumar. Do I like Hindi? Yes, some Hindi songs are great. Like some Hindi film music, bhajans, Kawali. Yeah. I like also Pahari music, original Pahari music, not imitation music, but original. Yeah. Yes, Kumar, Mohammed Rafi, um, Mukesh, all the others, yeah. Gori Tera Gaon Bara Piara, Dhum Machale Dhum, Mashallah, do. Katrina Ora, Salman Khan, yeah. Saifi, you're giving me a lot of good advice about my personal safety. Don't stop. Please don't stop. Now, Kumar, it's very late and my neighbor is sleeping, so I can't sing any songs now, okay? Giant, I never take any jokes or anything personally. Giant, even if people give me the serious abuse, I never take it seriously. I'm an old traveller, and also, Giant, as a retired nurse, my last three jobs were in acute psychiatric nursing, mental asylums, really very sick people at times there. So don't worry about me. I'm okay. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah. Zane, let Cypher keep talking to me like that. It's adding to my live stream watch hours count. Char Hajaria. I'm not complaining. Hey, he's been here for 2 hours continuously. Am I complaining? Hey, he's enjoying himself. Now, now, Kumar. Nowadays, people's behaviour has got very bad. Please avoid bad peoples. Look, Kumar, I'm an old traveller. Sometimes we can use bad people's behaviour to our advantage. Sometimes we can use bad people's behaviour to our advantage, to our benefit. Think about that, yeah? Giant, मैं पुराना मुसाफिर हूँ फिर सुनिए. Your English is very nice, Giant, so I'll talk to you in English, yeah? Um, Sometimes people say things just off the top of their head. They say things just the thought just coming from the top of their head, just the top here. What they're saying, it's not coming from the brain. That's what it means. Just saying something off the top of my head. That the actual expression not coming from the brain, from the mind, it's just coming from like on the top of the hat there. Anonymous. All my very, very close family, two sisters, mother, stepfather and father, they all died years before, yeah? I'm the last survivor. Uh, I have family in Australia, Anonymous, my nephew and niece and their children. They're big, of course, now, but we are not close. My family, like my nephew and niece and their families in Sydney, since many, many, many years, we are estranged, separated, yeah? That's life. Yogender Bhai. Ah, the same comment again. David, you look like Jesus Christ. Wow, that's very nice. Um, that's very nice. That's a lovely compliment. Thank you. That's great. That's fantastic. Wow. But Yogenda, when I walk down the street in the bazaar, never people never say to me, they never say that to me. Um, they when I'm in public, they don't recognize who I am. You know. Hey, Baba. Thanks, Kumar. Yeah, a lot of experience. Thank you. Kumar, no, I have no family in India, not my personal family, but I have many Indian families, like very good friends, you know. Mayank, take care. Stay healthy. Thank you. Thank you. Kumar, no, no wife, no children, uh, no marriage. Look at my mouth. Look at my smile, Kumar. No marriage, no kids, no wife, no kutch, kutch, kitch, kitch, quonk, quonk. Just single, single man. All right then. Oh. Ah. Just putting my socks on. It's getting a little cool now. Here at 6,000 feet altitude, it's probably 13 degrees outside at the moment, 13 degrees C. Please send more messages. Okay. Oh, more messages are coming. Good, good. Mahima Bishta. Oh, look, Mahima Bisht. Namaste. Thanks for coming back with that question. Look, Mahima, I'm not an expert on European and British colonial history. I'm not an expert. You have sent me a serious message. Please, Mahima, please, you can get the full answer on that, a long information, if you just look on Google or YouTube. I'm sure. I'm sure. Um, I actually am not too much interested in the European colonial history. It was basically a very, very pig, greedy, corrupt um, time in history from about 16th century. Uh, Pig, greedy, corrupt, looting and robbing, European colonialist all around the world. They did that. Um, I'm really not much interested, so don't mind Mahima. Okay, you can get enough information on YouTube or Google, I'm sure. This, who is this retarded, ignorant person? Who is this retarded, antisocial idiot? The message is half in Hindi, half English. Who is this retarded, unhappy, antisocial idiot? Dildo. Well, that explains it. Listen, Dildo, before I remove you permanently from the channel, um, you are obviously a very, very unhappy human being. Subhuman, perhaps. Um, Dildo, yeah, Dildo. Why don't you get a life? Go out, walk around in the sunshine, talk to people. Um, Anyhow, goodbye, goodbye, goodbye. Hmm, unhappy, unhappy. Hmm. Yeah, that's right, Cypher. On my story, I could write 10 books on my life story. Nainital, Nainital Kipari. Namaste, Nainital. Thanks for coming. When I was, now it's At 76, it's white, just like the Himalayan snow. When I was younger, during summertime, plenty of swimming in the sun in Australia, I used to have blonde hair. Then in wintertime, the hair went back to its natural colour, like brown sort of colour, you know? What colour's your hair now? Kushik dust? Yes, yes. Commonly Kushik or Kaushik, I do stay till 12 midnight. If people are still on the live stream, it benefits it benefits the live stream, so I do stay. Yes. Mahima Bish, yes, I do have quite a good memory for names, you know, quite good, quite good. Yes. Please just wait. I'm getting some more hot water. Just wait 2 minutes, please. Oh. It's going to be quite good tonight. Quite good result. You might have a new record. Well, in recent weeks, might have a new record. Just coming back, just coming back. Ha, ha, ha. Pratik Kumbhle. Pratik Kumbhle, I think you're referring to the very great mind of Cypher Domoth. Yes, look, he liked coming onto my live stream, Cypher, and his presence, his watch hours, are helping this live stream. You know what I mean? The watch hours, 4,000 targets. So I can't complain, okay? Um, Kaushik, I live in a small 4-room house where there is another person here, a guest living here in the room next to me. And he does some great work on this small property. Great work, and also maintains electrical work, water, and does all the gardening and everything like that. We live separately here, and I live with a mountain family. My old friends since many years. Their senior members also now have left, and they just live 5 minutes up here in the main house. Ah, Naini Talki Pari, you are a night owl, not sleeping yet? All right, now, please, some more messages, and we will finish this live stream in 20 minutes, okay? We'll finish in 20 minutes. So please send some more interesting. If you have any questions about me, anything like that, please tell me about yourself. Are you working there? Are you studying? Tell me something about your hometown, like that, yeah? Techie nerd, I see. Well, have a good sleep after that, eh? Have a nice deep Ayurvedic organic sleep, eh? Shabash. Shabash, techie nerd. Wah, wah, wah. Please send some messages now, last messages. We may finish now, okay? In 5 minutes, all right? Oh, thanks, Techie. Yeah, I live up here at 6,000 feet, so night time's a little cool. I've got a very nice sleeping bag. You see behind me here, Techie nerd? See, under that blue sheet, you can see sleeping bag, but not fully closed up now, just half open, because it's the beginning of hot season now. Oh, that's a nice message, Cypher. That's some good advice from you, Cypher. Cypher Domoth is saying, David, maybe it's time to stop running. Your family in Sydney could probably help you out, and you'd be better off than living rough in the hills. You know, that's a good advice. Maybe I could go back to Australia and live with them. Hey, they can't refuse me. My old uncle returned from his Himalayan experiences. Hey, that's not a bad idea. Please come back again tomorrow, Cypher. You've given me some very good advice tonight. This last message especially, you know? Yeah, rather than roughing it out in the hills. Yeah. Oh, techie nerd. I think Cypher is very interested in my well-being. You know how I am and my comforts and everything like that. And he's giving me some good advice tonight. Ah, Palash Singh. Yeah, it's not unusual for me to stay till 12:30. Not unusual. I sleep about 1:30, so I don't sleep early. Otherwise, I wake up early, about 4 o'clock. Thanks, Palash. Thanks for coming back. How are you tonight? Up, say ho. Sub TikTok, hey? Shabash. Wow. Good. Okay. Yeah. Oh, it's all good, clean fun. It's all good, clean fun. I'm just resting my eyes from the screen, okay? Oh, look, there have been Sev Palash Singh. Oh, I love your soccer knowledge. Palash was, oh, I don't know, in South Korea and Japan. Remember that South Korea and Japan? Oh, when was that? South Korea, Japan, no doubt about that. And South Korea, everything, and reached the semi-finals. That was one of the greatest. There were big upsets in that also, you know. Picky nerd, they were heat up many times in a row, you know, many times. Last messages for the last 2 minutes, please. Anybody, any last messages? And please come back again tomorrow night. Yeah. Any last text from you? Oh. Yes, I saw that match several times. I replayed that, Palash. World Cup final 2022. Oh, wow. Ah, yeah, Mbappe must be in the top 50 of all-time great players. The top 50, yes. When you think about it, you can't just put him in the top 10 because there are dozens of other players, you know, also in the past, yeah? All right, Palash, thanks for coming back. Let's finish right now, okay? Please come back tomorrow night. And next Monday night, I'll have night off, okay? Next Monday night, no live stream. Thanks to you all. I love you for helping to support this small channel. Namaste. Thanks very much. Have a good sleep, everybody. Good night. Thank you. Oh, yeah, Palash, top 5. Take care to you too, Palash. Thank you. Cypher. Come back again and again, Cypher, please. Thank you. Wow. Oh.